Hey everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to another MAMJ Let's Play of Corpse Party Book of Shadows. When we left off, I ran right into this game's trap and probably experienced one of the most horrific deaths I've seen so far. So this time, we're gonna wait. Yeah, because last time it was just terrible. Her face got peeled off. It was nasty. The footsteps drew closer and closer, and then finally, the figure making them came into view. Wait, what? But that wasn't who we left behind last time. Yeah, clearly. Okay, that's random and weird. Wait, what? It is a bad ending. Okay. What the crap? Wrong end one? Did I... What? I did something terrible then. Okay, what am I supposed to do then? That changes everything. Okay, luckily I saved before I chose to help out that spirit. So maybe that's what I need to do? I don't know. I'm confused now because both of those were bad endings. So we're not going to help him.
しかし美月
無理だよ。自分たちだってどうなるかわからないのに。
そうだな。健介たちとの合流を最優先に考えよう。
I hope I'm not going to be wandering around for like 20 minutes.
すまない。今の俺たちじゃ力になれそうにない。ここを出たら必ず警察に連絡するから、それまで辛抱してくれ。
待ってくれ。僕の頭を見つければ君たちの役に立つものが。
Yeah, about that. You didn't. You're the one who dropped us into that little pit of death. So I don't believe you. Okay, so what do we have? We got items, right? Items. Candles, matches, old key, and the wind-up key. So let's see if any of those items can be used anywhere else. Maybe the art room? It's worth a shot. I'm gonna wander around a little bit. I really, really hope this episode isn't just filled with failure because both of those options were wrong. I'm actually still really surprised by that. I'm impressed and also surprised. Okay, so we got the music room. We got the music room, and then upstairs there's another room, and I don't remember if we tried that one or not. So the music room, obviously the wind-up key should go there, right? There's something musically, what, operated? Oh, let's see what we can find. I know I'm not in the room yet, I just wanted to see if there's anything here that I missed, which I don't think there is. But yes, red spirits are bad, and I do not want to trust them. Anything new in this notebook? Memo pad, yes. I don't think any of this is going to be different. Okay, yeah, because they end up like eating one of the girls and trapping her. Okay, nothing else is different in this note. I still can't believe that ending tricked me. Because that wasn't what happened before. Like, when we ran away, it wasn't him. It was somebody else. So messed up. Alright, so I need to find something that requires like a wind up. Okay, yeah, I know about the candle. Oh, there's a rectangular box on the cabinet. Oh, key! Key! Can we use the key? Can I? It would use it automatically though, right? If it was the right thing. Okay, so there's a small rectangular box. I wonder if that's like a music box or something. Okay, so we can't get to it yet. So let's go upstairs and see if we can use this key to get another key to unlock that cabinet so that we can use the wind-up box. Because that is the only glimmer of hope that I have right now. Everything else is just bad news bears. Okay, so the art room... Was it frozen or was it locked? I really hope it's locked and not frozen. It's locked. Okay, we're making progress. Use the old key. Okay, let me save way down here. Because I don't even know what the right path is anymore. But yeah, holy crap, this episode is like one of the most disturbing ones so far. And we've seen, what, 2 bad endings and one of them was just absolutely gory. Alrighty then. Anyone or anything in here that we can use? I just want to do a quick scan of the area, make sure there's no like bodies or anything anywhere. It's faint, almost visible from a distance, but there appears to be a painting of a white rose on this canvas, or maybe it's just a water stain. Okay. Quite a lot of objects on these shelves and in these drawers, but every one of them is fixed in place as if they're all decorative accents. Is this the same thing? Okay. That's the same, so that dresser doesn't do us any good. What's on here? Portrait of a girl with long black hair, but her face has been completely blotted out with red paint. Paint, huh? I firmly doubt that. It's a still life depicting hydrogenas. Oh, a palette knife beneath the canvas. Uh-huh. Yep, take it. We need it for the music room. You never know when something like this might come in handy. Acquired palette knife. Okay. There's a plaster model of a human arm on one of the shelves. Maybe it was used for sketching. The fingers are all stained red as if covered in blood. Yeah, I doubt that. Oh, is that freaking human model thing gonna attack us? Wasn't that a thing in the last one? That was like the, what was it? The, like, science room or something like that? Okay. Go back downstairs. Palette knife. Maybe there's a key wedged in between the piano keys. A key within a key. And we can get to the cabinet from there. Get the wind-up box, and I'm not sure what that's going to give us. I'm not sure what kind of truth that will reveal. But it's all I got right now. Because we did the whole head thing, and it was just bad. I knew it. I knew red souls were bad. Yes, I know there's something there. We're going to try and get it. We need something we can fit in tiny space. Yes! 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 Of course, try it. Fukurai took the palette knife in hand and started digging between the keys of the piano with it in an attempt to dislodge whatever was stuck. It took a lot more effort than expected and created an unpleasant scraping sound that kind of hurt my ears. But ultimately... Yosh! Is it the key? Ah! Fukurai handed me the small key, which I immediately pocketed. And then used on this cabinet. It's locked. Watch this be just another branch of just bad news. The key turned without any resistance and the heavy glass door opened right up. I removed the rectangular box from inside and marveled at the feel of the wood. It was made of paulownia, making it smooth and lightweight. Yeah, seriously, don't jinx
心
us.
配するな。仮に中身が爆弾でも美月なら構わないよ。
What does that even mean?
それって女の子のセリフじゃん。
I couldn't believe I just laughed. I guess Fukuro's overtly serious, deadpan reactions have become a source of strength for me. I can't even describe how grateful I was just to have him there. He was like a pillar of strength. With that in mind, I fearlessly opened the Paulonia box. Inside, wrapped in silk, was a small wooden board inked with calligraphy.
なんだろう。お墓にあるやつに似てる。
それは外場。これは木札といってお札の一種だな。ゴマで燃やしたりするやつだ。
Okay. I wasn't particularly well versed in Buddhist practices, but in a place like this, any sort of protective charm seemed like a good item to have. Okay, so we have a charm now. Right? What does that mean for me? A grave tag. Does that mean I'm supposed to go back to where I was and the charm's gonna repel the ghost? I don't think it'd be that easy. Otherwise, was it in this chapter or the chapter before where everything was sealed off with all the seals, I guess? Because that's the only other thing I could think of. Would be... Okay, yeah, I remember you locked up tight. Sure, we can try it.
鍵が違うみたい。
Okay, wrong door. Okay, so we still have one key that we can use. Music room. The art room was the only other thing upstairs. So I guess we'll go back to where we were. And I will look and see if there's anything I can do with either this other key or this charm. I'm just kind of confused right now. Like, I don't know if the charm's supposed to protect me from the incident that happens, or what's going on with that. I'm not 100%. So the reference room was where we had the map that sketched out what we needed to do. So maybe the key will fit in here. Maybe. Just maybe. I can make progress without being completely crazy. The door and window like are frozen in place. Okay. Well, never mind. There's the bucket, but I don't think we need it. Okay, what was going on in the girls' room? Because, see, the only thing that bothers me is that there's nowhere else we can progress, but we have one more key that hasn't been used. Here we go, yes! Okay, so that was this chapter. I got kind of confused for a second. Let's see what we can do. Atmosphere feels heavier. Yes, protective charms.
さっき拾った木札でなんとかできないかな。
You know what? I'm gonna save because I'm being super cautious right now. This game has kind of made me very, very nervous. But yes, let's try it.
やはり扉のお札と木札の文様はよく似てるな。でもどうしたらいいのか。
投げつけてみたら。
We're gonna just throw it.
そんな罰当たりな。とりあえず置いてみるか。
Fukuroi did exactly that, and after only a few moments, there was a notable change in the air. Then, all of a sudden, the grave tag emitted a bright blue light and the door was engulfed in flames.
大変だ。火事になっちゃう。
落ち着け。よく見てみろ。
I'd already turned to run, but at Fukuroi's urging, I turned back, and I have to admit, what I saw defied my expectations, and explanations as well. The flames weren't actually engulfing the door, but rather just the protective paper charms affixed to it. The door, the wall, and the floor were untouched. After several seconds of burning, the paper charms were completely vaporized and the flames dutifully vanished, as if they were never even there. Oh, yay. Let's keep our restrooms clean by not murdering people in it. Well, I don't know what else I can do. I hope I don't have to, like, wander around in this chapter a lot. Oh, that looks lovely. Anybody else in here that I need to worry about before I make a bad decision? Doesn't look like it. Water in the basin is brown and thick. Drain must be completely stopped up. That's nice. What is this? There's a body hanging from one of the ceiling beams, swaying back and forth ever so slightly. It's completely decomposed. By judging by the uniform, it was probably a female junior or senior high school student in life. Behind the swaying corpse, there's a conspicuous visible hole in the back wall, and all around it on all sides there's graffiti. Exactly the kind you'd expect to find in a public lavatory, from dirty drawings to "for a good times." Call me, I'll be waiting for you. Dead cat in class 3's locker. I'm watching you from up above. From 3A loves blank. Okay, Japanese studies. Teacher, Mr. Blank, just die already, you pervert. There's a name tag on the girl's uniform. Rubens Academy Senior High School, Moeka Natsuno. Okay, why did I read all of that just now? Was that beneficial in any way, shape, or form? 3A. Why would... I don't understand. I feel like there's supposed to be something, like, ridiculous here. Like, you know, friggin' it was sealed off with charms, for crying out loud. Is that it? Okay. I guess we'll leave. Is something gonna happen? Nothing happened. I'm confused. I am so confused. There's gotta be something else in there. It can't be that anticlimactic. Can it? Chorus party, what are you doing to me? You sealed this room off with charms and everything. And all you're telling me is that there's graffiti on the doors? It's locked from the inside and won't open. There's a tiny hole in the door. Okay, this seems important, but also very, very bad. I know what you guys are gonna say, but I am so on edge right now that like I'm just nervous, like I'm gonna get poked in the eye or something. I put my eye up to the hole and saw the telltale glint of another eye staring back at me from within. Oh, snap. Fuguroi ducked down and peeked through the hole exactly as I had. Fuguroi?
Fuguroi! どうしたの? ちょっと、Fuguroi! 嘘でしょ?
Fuguroi fell onto his side, and as soon as I could see his face, I noticed that his right glasses lens was cracked, and his right eye was bloody. On closer inspection, I noticed a round hole in the lens as if a small stick or fat needle had been instantaneously driven through it deep into his eye. Oh, that's nasty. This is my fault for coming back here and looking for more, but I just can't believe that that's all that was in the bathroom. He's dead. There was no hint of a response. He just kept suddenly convulsing as if he'd been electrocuted. How had this happened? What was going on? True. Oh! This is bad. This is very bad. The stall door opened, revealing a little girl with an eerie blue glow about her. She looked to be around grade school age, a 5th or 6th grader maybe. One of her eyes had been completely pulverized, but her face showed no indication of pain. Rather, it had a certain stoic quality to it. It was unreadable. Most disturbing of all, however, was the object she held in her right hand. It was an awl or an ice pick or some such thing, with a bloody, dripping blade. Maybe.
待って、私。
Before I even had the chance to answer, the girl leaped from the stall with blinding speed.
いけないんだよ。
And I got another bad ending. Okay. Reacting as quickly as I could, I threw my arm in front of my face and almost immediately felt the ice pick blade pierce right into it. Oh, not just once, but twice. 3 times. It dug deep into my arm, my palm, my shoulder. I had to run. But she wasn't about to let me. She just quietly kept hacking away, working her way up and down the entire length of my arm. Bit by bit, my skin and flesh was chipped away until finally, the ice pick completely penetrated my palm and began boring into my cheek. Oh, God! Eventually, my ear was hacked apart, and then I was scalped, so thoroughly that I could hear the sound of my skin peeling away with my remaining ear. There was nothing in the world but pain at this point. I couldn't focus on anything else if I'd wanted to. My vision was blank. And I honestly couldn't tell if it's because I had my eyes closed or if I simply didn't have eyes anymore. I only knew for sure that I was still being hacked apart because I could hear it. The pain gave no indication. It was already omnipresent. I begged for mercy several times in vain before I finally started praying that this agony would come to an end. God, please. I'll endure whatever trials lie ahead with open arms if you just save me now. I beg of you, please, make it stop. I'm just getting wrong endings left and right! Wow! Is that wrong ending number 3? Am I going in order? Am I going in order? I am! This is terrible! Okay. So, don't peek in the bathroom stall. But what else can I do? Like, I thought maybe the key was gonna work in that little lock hole or whatever, and then I could find a passage back there or something. Don't do it. That's different. Sure. Working on a hunch, I took the wind-up key from my pocket and tried sticking it in the hole. Surprisingly, it was a perfect fit. I then tried turning it and with a little bit of force, spun it 180 degrees to the right and produced a loud click. What?
スイッチ？特に変化はないみたいだが。
待って！穴から！
As if on cue, a single hairline stream of blood began oozing out from behind the wind-up key. It slowly wended its way down the door and formed into a gloppy pool at its base. The whole room then filled with pungent odor all at once. What'd I do? Did I do bad? Did I do good? What?
収まったみたいだな。
ビビった。こんなボロい建物、いつ崩れてもおかしくないよ。
ああ、早く外に出ないと危険だな。
Okay, something happened. Something good happened? I'm not staying in here any longer though. Okay, we need to, let's step outside one step and see if anything has changed. Okay. Reference room? I guess I'll check this floor first and then I'll go downstairs, but what was that? What did the wind-up key do?
さっきと床の穴とか違くない？
今の地震のせいか。だが穴が増えるならともかく今まであった穴が塞がったりするなんて。や
っぱ何かまっとうじゃないことが起きてるんだよここって。
Okay. No longer trace of the gap in the floor here. Oh, I can go back to the art room. Well, let me go to the reference room real quick. See if maybe this opened up. No. We still frozen in place. Okay. I guess we can go to the art room and see if there's anything there. I'm so confused with this game's logic right now. Like, I thought I did bad and then I would end up in completely different areas. So it looks like with each chapter, there's bigger and more intense branching storylines that you can actually encounter. Which is cool. That's really cool. But by the final chapter, I'm sure I'm going to do awful. If I'm going like this right now, it's just going to be absolutely terrible. Alright, so we need to go... Should we try this? Let's try the music room, I guess, because it's closer, and then we'll go to the staff room. But what changed? What was it that changed? Okay, you're still here. The shiny's still here. Everything else is still here. Alright, staff room. Let's see if we can do anything with you now. Are you opened up? Something big happened. I just don't see any other change. Unless I have to inspect it one square at a time. Hey buddy, you still doing alright? Probably not. Okay, it's locked up tight. It's not the exit, is it? Did this change? Or are we going to run into something different? Exit door is rattling with the rain and wind and seems perfectly normal. Perfect, like a perfectly openable door by now. Oh, they just went straight on out.
Mayu!
Whoa, whoa, whoa. What? We're just going to change to Morishiga now?
Mayu, 一体どこに? また人が死んでいる。本当にどうなっているんだ、この学校は。こんな場所でマイを一人にしておけない。
It's too late.
持田あたりと一緒にいてくれればいいが。
Too late. It's just going on its own. It's just so weird. Well, hi. It's a corpse that's only just started to decay. Seems to be a junior high school girl. And from the looks of it, she was cut completely in half using some sort of edged instrument.
これはひどい。人間の体を脊椎ごと真っ二つにするなんて。日本刀みたいな刃物か。そうでなきゃ何か機械の力でも借りないことには。飛沫血痕がこっち側に散ってるから。刃物は体の前から入ったのか。
Oh, look at you being all scientific.
何かあるの?
I noticed a notebook partially jutting out from her pocket. It was one of those cat-themed spiral notebooks that's all the rage with teenagers these days.
この建物から出る手がかりでもあるかもしれない。すまないが読ませてもらおう。
I have no idea why we've been trapped here. But at least we're all here together. Mr. Goto's presence makes us all feel a little more at ease. Without an adult around, I don't think we could handle any of this. Mr. Goto seems more anxious than we are. He says he'll make sure we all get home safely. But his temperament just keeps getting worse. He's usually so cool, but lately he's gotten kind of scary. Hiroko, Arisa, and the others are getting really fed up with him. Mr. Goto is so unfair. He keeps playing favorites with Hiroko. That was the last of our food, too. And I'm the one who stopped Hiroko and Norika from fighting. Mr. Goto is dead.
手がかりにはならないな。他に何かないのか。なあ君、何か知らないか。
Are you talking to a dead body?
体に話しかけるなんて俺もどうかしてる。
Yeah.
しかしおかしなもんだな。こうして人間の死体を前にしても嫌悪感がなくなってきた。恐怖心が麻痺したのか。この子だって最近まで俺と同じように息をして
Exactly.
考え生活していただろうに。今はこんなに臭い肉の塊か。
You're so weird, Morishige.
綺麗な顔してるけどこの顔もしばらくしたら腐って見られたもんじゃなくなってしまうんだろうな。
Are you gonna get attacked by like a spirit?
君はそこで何をやってるんだ？
いや別に何か手がかりでもないかと思って。
Who are you talking to?
そ
Oh,
そうか。ごめん。声が聞こえたものだから。
yeah, seriously, why were you in the basement in one of the ending options?
僕は田口翔吾。
That's right, Taguchi.
見ての通りカメラマンだ。って言っても個展を開くような芸術家タイプじゃないけどね。取材でここに来たんだけど一緒に来た先生とはぐれてしまって弱ってたんだ。君は？
僕はここに迷い込んでしまったらしくて今は友達を探しています。
友達ってひょっとしてそこに倒れている？
いえこれは知らない人です。
そうか。よかったのかな。君の名前を聞いてもいいかい？よければ探してるっていう友達の名前も。
森重作太郎です。探してるのは女の子で鈴本真由。小柄でよく笑う明るい子なんですが。
Oh my. Why do you like Morishige?
鈴本ね。
Are you gonna like know the like find the name tag on that body? The cameraman named Taguchi suddenly flipped out the LCD screen on his camcorder and began rewinding through footage.
何を？
いや、言いにくいんだけど、僕がここに来てから撮った映像に映り込んでないかと思って。後々警察に提出することを考えて、被害者の遺体と身元が分かりそうな、例えば名札なんかを取っておいたんだ。
バカな！バカなことを言わないでください。マイは無事ですよ。
No, she's not.
いや、ごめん。安心してくれ。鈴本さんらしい遺体は映像にはなかったよ。しかし君は勇気があるね。だっていくら友達を探すためとはいえ、さっきそこの遺体を念入りに調べてたじゃないか。
あなたもカメラで死体を撮っているじゃないですか。
それがね、カメラマンってのは奇妙なもんで、ファインダー越しなら客観的な立場に徹していられるんだけど、生で見ちゃうと腰が引けちゃうもんなのさ。死体や銃撃に慣れた戦場カメラマンが愛用のカメラが壊れた途端恐怖で泣き叫び出したなんて話は僕らの間では有名でね。
That sounds intense.
なるほど、そういうものですか。
興味がない話だったかな。僕はどうも口数が多くて、ナホちゃんにいつも。それはそうと、どうだい？この際だから一緒に行動しないか？
いえ、せっかくですが。
No?
僕はもうしばらく一人で探してみます。田口さんの足手まといになるのも悪いですから。
Really? We're just gonna leave him?
こんなやかましい人と同行するのはごめんだな。目上の人間と接するの
Oh
も
my
疲れ
god,
るし。
Morishige. Really?
そうか。じゃあ後でまた合流するのはどう？ここは磁場か何かのせいで時計が狂ってしまうけど、大体の目安で1時間後にそこの玄関で待ち合わせよう。こんな場所で生きてる人間に会えたんだ。君だって情報交換くらいしたいだろ？
そういうことならわかりました。
オッケー、決まりだ。じゃあ気をつけてね。
Okay. Well, that was interesting.
穴の底に何かあるが。降りるのは危険だな。何か道具を探さないと。
Okay, so there's something down there. Alright, I know this episode's going to be a little bit shorter. I'm still kind of dealing with my internet stuff, so to make sure that I can get it uploaded for you guys, I'm going to go ahead and stop it here. That way we can explore the school next time and I don't feel lost and stuck and everything like that. I'm sorry I'm making all the wrong decisions. Maybe you guys want to see me make all the wrong decisions, but either way, hopefully you enjoyed. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next MAMJ. Let's go. Okay, my gut instinct is to not help him, but at the same time, I'm curious what happens if we do help him. There, how's that for fluff? Does it feel fluffed yet? Is this fluffed? Are you good enough? Okay, sorry, I'm punching you in the face. She's nice to me. I should be nice to her.